I'm going to be showing you guys how you can be able to get high stat armor rolls on each of your armor pieces in Season of Defiance, Season of the Deep, or Season of the Witch. I'm showing you guys how you can be able to get high stat armor rolls for each season because not many people have all of the seasons. So that's why I'm going to start from Season of Defiance, then Season of the Deep, and last but not least, Season of the Witch. Let's get right into it. Once you're in the helm, be sure to head to the war table. And as soon as you're at the war table, go to this section, which is called upgrades. Once you're there, you need to go to this section, which is called Defiant Vestments. And it would be on the first upgrade on the left, which is called a Defiant Armor Focusing. Focus your Defiant Engrams into high stat seasonal armor. It requires that piece of your armor in your collection. So once you have that armor piece in your collection, first you would have to inspect your character and go to your Go Shell. Once you're at your Go Shell, have this mod on your Go Shell, which is called Disciplined Armorer. Your armor pieces with random stats you acquire will have guaranteed minimum of plus 10 discipline and are more likely to drop with higher discipline. So why you need to put this one is because your goal is to either spike on resilience or recovery, because you're already going to spike on discipline, so you don't have to worry about that. So that's why the armor pieces that you see here, it spiked at discipline and also recovery. And for my gauntlets, it spiked at discipline, recovery, and resilience. So the stat rolls that you see here, that's our main goal, because those three stats are very good in any activity in Destiny 2. So once you have those, you're first going to need to have some engrams stocking up. Then head to the other section, which you need to go to your armor focusing, and you can choose any armor piece you'll like. So let's just say I want a chest. It would cost 2 Defiant Engrams and 2,000 Glimmer. I would purchase it, and let's see if we get a high stat roll. As you can see here, I got 20 recovery, 21 discipline, and 12 resilience. On the strength, it's a bit tough, but it's still a high stat roll. But if you get a stat roll that is not that high, all you got to do is just delete it and re-roll it again. And most likely, you'll get another high stat roll. So let me just demonstrate it again. Let me just buy another chest, and then here we go, and bada bing, bada boom. This one spiked on discipline and mobility, so this one is bad in my opinion, but if you were a hunter, that would have been good. Let me try it one more time on the chest, and boom, 2816 and mobility's 12, but that's all right, but the first one that we got was a pretty bit better. So that is how you can be able to get high stat armor rolls in Season of Defiance. Now, let's head to Season of the Deep. In order for you to get high stat armor rolls for Season of the Deep, you would need to complete this seasonal challenge, which is called the Deep Armor Focusing. All you would have to do is obtain all of the full set of armor pieces of Season of the Deep to unlock the following seasonal bonus, which is your engrams can be focused into individual pieces of high stat Season of the Deep armor. So as what you see here, I have all of the Season of the Deep armor pieces. So now all you got to do is go to your Season of the Deep vendor. Once you're there, go to focusing and go onto the right tab, and then you can choose any of the armor pieces as what you see here. And remember, have that Go Shell mod on to be sure you'll get a high stat roll. So now we did it on the chest last time. Let's do it on the boots. So I'm going to purchase 2 of them to see which one has a higher stat roll. As you can see here, 23, 24, and 6. And what's even better is that you can also level the armor piece up and you'll have another plus 10 on resilience. So it'll be 16, 23, and 24. This one is a bit tough, but the first one that we got was pretty good. And that is how you can be able to get high stat armor rolls in Season of the Deep. Now, let's head to Season of the Witch. For Season of the Witch, you are first going to discover any armor pieces that you have not discovered and would like to get a high stat armor roll for it. So once you do, of course, have the Discipline Armor mod as what you can see on screen. This time, I am going to do it on my helmet. It would cost 2 Witch Engrams and 2,000 Glimmer. So I would purchase it. I'm going to purchase it again because you never know. And as what you can see here, I got 23 Discipline, 23 Resilience, and 6 Recovery. That is super good. Let's see the next one. The next one is a bit all right, but the first one that we got was pretty good. And if you guys do not know how to get old seasonal engrams, all you would have to do is head to the vendor. And once you're there, there's going to be a quest, which is called either Legacy Ascended Scepter or Legacy NPA Repulsion Regulator. Once you have either 1 or 2 of them on, by completing other activities or like Crucible, Gambit, or Strikes, you'll have a chance to get either Season of the Deep engrams or Season of Defiance engrams, if you guys did not know. If this video was informative and actually helped you to get high stat armor rolls in Destiny 2, be sure to hit that like button and also subscribe. Be sure to follow me on kick.com/superapt and join the Discord.